Hi everyone, this is going to be the first higher level junior cert axonometric question, okay? So, in these questions guys, we've got an elevation on the left, and we've got a side elevation on the right. We're going to bring them both together at 30 degrees and create the 3D graphic, such as this, in the middle, okay? So first of all guys, in these questions, you're going to have two starting points. So we're going to start off here with the elevation on the left, top left, SP1, bottom right hand corner of the elevation, okay? And that guys is in 95 from the left, and it's down from the top 110. I'm keeping it quite high and up to the top left corner because we need space in the middle of the sheet, okay? So the first thing we need to do guys is orientate this line at 75 degrees. Why do I say 75? Because you've got this 15 degree, so it's 90, which is this line, minus 15, which is 75 degrees, okay? So very simply guys, from starting point, you can do 75 degrees using your protractor, or else guys, which I think is a lot easier, if you look at this now, you use your two set squares together guys. So first things first, using your t-square, okay, t-square is in tight, 45 degree set square on top of it guys, okay? I'll just put it right down here, and then using your 30 degrees guys, 45 plus 30 is equal to 75 degrees. So draw that up like that guys, that's your angle going up like that. Obviously then you need sliding set squares to create your 90 degrees off that. So just set up your set square in line with that 75 degree line now, okay? Push your other set square underneath, drag it back a small bit, then use your 90 degrees here. Okay, so this here is the shape that we're going to draw guys. Now, the most important point that I'm going to start off this drawing with is the center of the large circle, okay? So from SP1, we're going to go up 65 and we're going to come in 38, and we're going to draw a radius 38 circle at that point, okay? So guys, as I said already, I got this point being quite important, okay? So I came up 65, I came in 38, that's the center point of the two circles, one radius 21, one radius 38, the smaller circle being dotted because it's hidden detail. Okay, very important now is the center line up and down, okay, like this. So obviously it's the same angle at 75 degrees. So using the center line now guys, it's quite simple to draw the shape, okay? Everything here, so for instance the main body is 50, so that means from the center line is 25 to the right, 25 to the left, okay? And it's very simple, you're 25 and you're 25. At the top here the handle is 18 mil, so that's 9 to the left of the center line and 9 to the right, okay? So first we're going to just stop the video now and I'm going to get this drawn. I'm sure everyone should be able to get that drawn anyway, okay? So I've got that shape drawn now, okay? Just to clarify guys, this line coming across here, that dotted line, okay, it's up 55 from the bottom. It's hidden detail. What it's showing guys is this angle at the bottom, it's up 55, okay? So now move ahead to the next part of the question, okay? So what we need to do guys is from starting point now, 1, we're going to draw a line at 30 degrees, down 80 guys. So I went down from SP1, down 80 mil, go 30 degrees in the opposite direction, and take a line straight across from SP1. Where they intersect is SP2. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do the exact same thing with our 45 and our 30 degrees to create our 75 degree line. SP2 being right here. Okay, so what we've done, So from SP1 we've gone back 80 at 30 degrees, we've gone back up 80 at 30 degrees to SP2, and now I'm going to draw in this shape, okay? So I'm going to pause the video now, I'm going to draw it away because people should be able to draw that no problem. So I went ahead and I got that drawn, guys, side elevation. Just drawing the shape, guys, I realised, look, some people might be wondering what these measurements are, okay? So the important line here, guys, is this light line coming out, which is the centre line of our two circles, guys. Okay, so from here, from the bottom, it's up 65, okay? Light line out. And on the inside in, guys, that signifies the inside circle, which is radius 21. So it's 21 down, it's 21 up. Out here then, guys, it's up 38, it's down 38, and it's the same on the outside, okay? So the important thing that we're going to do first of all is we are going to take down the circle from both sides, guys, both sides, alright? So first things first, we're going to divide this circle into 30 and 60 degrees. How do we do that? Our 45 degree set square, guys, is set up to the base, okay? The line along the bottom, the shape. That now, guys, can be used as our T-square. And as per usual then, we divide into 30, 60, okay? There we go. Continue that up to there. Okay, so I'm going to label them now, guys. I'm going to start at the top here. Okay, I'm going to call it number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to transfer them points to my side elevation. How do I do that? Okay, so how do I do that, guys, is going back to our elevation here. Okay, we're going to take a distance now. So first of all, guys, for instance now, I'm going to take points 11 and 9. I'm going to join them together very lightly. I'm going to measure now the distance, guys, from the centre line to 11. On my drawing now, that's 19 millimeters. I'm going to write that here. 19 mil. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, guys, out here now, on the very depth outside, I'm going to mark up 19 and I'm going to mark down 19. Okay. What's important now, guys, is we have our numbers right. So the centre here is 4 and 10. Sorry. Centre is 4 and 10. Where I went up 19 now, guys, that's 3 and 11. Where I went down 19, guys, it's 5 and 9. Okay. Back to this side now, guys, I'm going to join 8 to 12 in a light line. I'm going to take the distance now from the centre up to 12. On my drawing now, guys, that is 32 millimeters. Okay, so I'm going to come over here now from the centre. I'm going to go up 32 and down 32. Okay, and going by our measurements, the top is 2 and 12. The bottom is 6 and 8. and then the very bottom here is 7, and the very top here is number 1. Okay, so what we'll do now, guys, is we're going to come back at 30 degrees from the top left and 30 degrees from the top right, and we'll meet up in the middle, and it's going to be a freehand curve. So after bringing everything back at 30 degrees from the top right and the top left, we get our points here. That's a freehand curve in the middle now, guys. Okay, so that's the freehand curve. Now, guys, we're going to get the freehand curve just slightly inside that. So what I'm going to do here, for instance, I have 7 here. This is going to be 7 on the inside. The line that's just in. Bring all my points straight across. So sliding set squares now. Okay. Now you're going to be bringing down all these lines on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more points. Okay. Okay, so now you're able to join up your points here on the inside. You only get a few of them, you won't be getting all 12 points. Okay, they come back in here as they do at the bottom. Okay, so now we're going to get our points here. Okay, don't forget now we point 1 to 12 in the outside circles. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to start over here, guys, and I'm going to call that 13 and work our way around 14, 15. So I went ahead, guys, I went from 13 all the way around to 24. Okay, so on the center line now, guys, over here I've got 16, 22. On the top I've got 13. On the bottom I've got 19. Okay, I'm going to quickly find them points. Okay, so how do I do that? I take them back at 30 degrees from here and over here on the right. Okay, guys, so at the moment I've got 13 and I've got 22. 19 wasn't achievable at the moment. Okay, so we can forget about that a second. So what I want you to do now is over here join 20 to 24 on the small circle. Measure in, guys, the distance from the start from the center line up to 24. It's 19 in my drawing. Over here, guys, go up 19, go down 19. And what I have in the top here, guys, is I have 14 and 24, and on the bottom here I've got 18 and 20 and 20. Okay, over here now, guys, take a distance between, or join a line between 21 and 23. Measure the distance from the center line up to 23, which is 10 millimeters. Okay, so I'm going to go up 10 and down 10 right there. Okay, and my points being 15, 23, and down here they are 17 and 21. Okay, so concentrate now, guys. You're only going to get these points on the inside circle really from about 22 to 13 or 14. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to take down 24. I'm going to take it down from here as well. There it is. That's 24. I'm going to bring down 23. I'll bring it down here. Labeling is obviously very important, guys. And I'm going to bring down points 20 and 21 now. And that's going to be point 20. Yeah, it's there. 21. And I'm going to try and get point 14 involved as well. Bring down 14. And bring down 14. Okay, so at the moment, guys, we've got all them points. I'm going to go ahead and draw the main body now, okay? So that's the very simple to get this, guys. Just take back all your points from up here, okay? And take back your corresponding points, guys, from over here. So here, here, above here, okay? Take them all back down to 30 degrees. It's very simple to get this. Okay, guys, so I quickly ran through the main body of it then, okay? It's quite simple, guys. Just all your points down at 30 degrees from both directions, and you will end up with a shape like this, okay? Just to finish it off then, guys, obviously what we're going to do here is just join this here. Joins in like that, and that joins in like that. Okay, so that there now is that in the finished item. Okay, it'll take a bit of time and try and shade it in as well. If anyone has any questions about it, okay, get on to me, okay, email me or send me a message on Teams, okay? So best of luck with it.